So what's going on, guys? Mr. Dalek JD here, and welcome to the very first look at our brand new Black Ops 2 Zombies map for DLC 4 Map Pack 4. This is the Origins trailer. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play you this trailer, and then we're going to go ahead and break it down afterwards. And just let me know honestly in the comment section what you think. Like, honestly, if you started like fanboying or like going crazy, spam the keyboard, then that is your reaction. If you enjoyed this, be sure to smash that like button. Let's get to it. Oh my god, that was just the best trailer they could have ever made for a zombies map, ever. Never have they done something so cinematic like that before. So we got this image tweeted out about 4:30 this morning, and I was asleep, and at the time nobody really understood what it meant, but it's actually a teaser for what this trailer is, which is Origins. So I'm guessing with this trailer we're going to be seeing the origins of our initial 4 zombie members, and you're probably thinking they do not look like the crew that we're used to. Well, bear in mind that all the zombie maps from like Untitled Chapter onwards are like 1940s, 1950s. These guys are about 30 to 40 years before then, so of course they're a lot younger looking. So the first person we're going to look at is Tang Dempsey, and he honestly almost looks unrecognisable. Looking at this, the only real interesting thing we can see that he's wearing is these 3 weird coiled canisters. I'm not too sure what they are. Moving on to Nikolai now, and again you can tell it's him because he's kind of got that Russian look to him, you know, with the beard and what he's wearing on top of his head. Again, there's nothing really that we can point out that he's holding apart from another weird object with a coiled handle maybe. And now we have Takeo, and we can tell it's Takeo because he's got the cool beard, and he's Japanese, you can tell. And what he's wearing on his back is he's got the, you know, the typical katana that everyone's always wanted him to like be able to actually use. We've got the katana on his back. He's also carrying some weird object with some sort of flicky switch, and I'm not too sure what that could do. Now bear in mind, all of these images were in that Vine video that I made yesterday, showing that little Vine that Treyarch made. This is what they were hinting at. We would never have guessed this trailer. Moving on to our favourite character, obviously, this is Edward Richtofen, and there's a few interesting things. Now, he's carrying this weapon, and I'm not too sure what it is, but we've seen it in the Vine, and he's also carrying these 2 weird glass bottles, possibly containing some sort of gas, or it may be something else, I really don't know. But what is interesting is before they showed Richtofen, they showed Nachden Toten, and they actually showed all of the zombie maps in order. They showed Moon, Shangri-La, Ascension, Kino, Darice, Shinonuma, Verrucht, and Nachden Toten, which is awesome. Now, I'm not sure if they're hitting at the fact that we're going to be getting these maps, because I don't think we will, but they're hitting at the, you know, this story, you know, it started and it's ending, and it's going in comparison to showing all of the old maps and where all of this story has come from and where it originally began. Now there's a single frame throughout the entire trailer which shows this image of a zombie being tied down to a table with its head cut open. Now, I'm not too sure what this means. Be sure to let me know what you think in the comment section below. But I actually think that, you know, when they started to begin, if this story is beginning, then this is the first kind of experimentation on the zombies, or it could just be something else, but I really have no idea. But let me know what your thoughts are about this image particularly, and let's get on to the map. So here we get a shot of what the map is going to be based around. As you can see, we're in a mud-ridden trench, and as we go through this trench, the next scene is ridiculous. It is crazy. It switches to a giant metal robot stamping its foot onto the camera screen, and you can see the ground and all the gravel shake as it is doing this action. And oh my god, just seeing the size of this thing is ridiculous. Now, the only reasonable explanation for this giant being there is if you think of Doris, and Doris means the giant. So my only theory is that Max has created this giant at Doris, and you know, Doris wasn't exactly made, or wasn't there exactly for the purpose that we always thought it was. I don't know, but honestly guys, this Origins trailer is definitely the best zombie trailer we've ever seen. It is incredible. So let me know your thoughts on anything that I may have missed in the comment section down below. Be sure to smash that like button if you enjoyed, and be sure to subscribe for more information as we get closer and closer to DLC 4. Now, just as a side note, if there's any fans of Saints Row 4, then Machinima has some exclusive gameplay on their channel right now for you guys to check out. And as you can see above the screen there is an annotation and a link in the description. Go and check it out if you want. Thank you so much for watching, and I am so pumped for DLC 4. I'm honestly so excited. See you guys very soon.